finally, let's hear some advice from you. If you could go back and talk to yourself as a ceramic undergraduate, what advice would you give yourself?
What advice would I give myself? Good question. Maybe to be more confident, because I was not the same person that I am today. A lot have evolved, a lot has changed. So if I had been more confident, more outgoing in the initial stages itself, it would have been a bit different today. I don't regret that, but I asked the Agana in 2013 to be more confident, more outgoing. Just had to understand different types of people, because I was like, I don't know how people usually react to different situations. I used to be very hesitant to deal with people. So that kind of stakeholder management skills, communication, confidence, I would have asked her to boost all these. And the number of avenues the Agana in 2013 had was much lesser than what we have today. We didn't have a lot of YouTube videos and all. I don't even remember if I had seen any YouTube videos when I was in the college. So I didn't have many such avenues to develop myself. So if I was going to say something to her, I would have asked her to read more books, because to be honest with you, I spent a lot of time chatting with friends, enjoying my college days. I would have channelized some of my time to upskill myself, self-improve myself as well. So I would ask her to do that. I'm not sure if she would have listened to that though, because that's the college time, right? That's what we do usually. So yeah, that's something I would tell her.
We'll take that advice.
Please do.
If you were in our shoes today as a ceramic undergraduate student, what advice will you give us?
Not going to be very different from the advice that I gave myself a couple of minutes ago. So obviously enjoy your life, because you're not going to get your college life again. And the friends you have today, they aren't expecting anything from you. When you go out of this college, the landscape outside is totally different. People don't actually be with you without any benefits. So only your friends here won't be expecting any benefits from you. So obviously enjoy your college life. Have so much fun. But again, concentrate on your studies as well, because that's what is going to feed us when we go out of the college. That's much more important to us, our family, our future us, and everything. So focus on your studies. Try to develop everything else that you can do during the college itself. Do all the trials and errors in the college. What if something goes wrong here? Which is maybe some marks may be reduced, or someone might tease you, someone would make fun of you. What more is going to happen? Nothing, right? So even if you speak wrong, even if you are not confident per se English, I wasn't confident speaking English. I'm still not very confident speaking English. It's not my first language. So even if you are not confident, just continue doing that. It comes with practice. So I would say practice anything and everything you want to show the outside world when you are in the college. That boosts your confidence. That would be my advice.
And finally, what one message you would like to leave for the ceramic students who feel unsure about their career path?
Yeah, okay. That happens quite a lot with ceramic students. I'm saying that since the beginning. But things have changed a lot over the past 10 years. You are given a lot of opportunities now in the ceramic industries themselves. But I would say try a little bit. Like, first you have to choose your career path. You have to determine what you want. So if you are determined to go into the ceramic industry, you have to make all the attempts that would actually take you there. If at all you are interested in coding or talking so that you could take some analytical path, you have to start focusing on that as well. As I said, when you are in the year 4 of your college, the final year, you'll be given a lot of time to actually think about it. I didn't particularly do that. I didn't particularly think about what my future was going to be, what I wanted to do in my future, everything. But I would definitely advise you all to think about what you want to do in the future when you go out of the college during your final year time, and upskill yourselves. So if you want to go into the ceramic industry, brush up your knowledge. Which industry particularly you want to go into? Glass, refractories, material science, whatever, metallurgy. So you just have to upskill yourself in that area. Reach out to the people who actually work there. So that's another thing. Networking is a must. Only with networking, you'll be able to find the right thing you want to do. So if you want to go into the material science industry, find the right people on LinkedIn who actually work in the material science industry. Do that when you are in the college. So that lays the foundation for your future career. So you decide what you want to be and work towards that. You want to go into the ceramic industry? Work towards it. You want to go into the IT? Work towards it. You want to go into the analytics side? Work towards it. You want to start a startup? That's again a different path. So we just have to find the right thing to do. You have a lot of sources today. You take Udemy courses, you take Coursera courses, you have a lot of free content on YouTube. We have a lot of professors here who can actually advise us what we need to do in order to pursue the career path that we are deciding. So use all those avenues, channelize the time properly, enjoy, but 70% of the time should be focused on your future and 30% for enjoyment. Maybe that.
At last, what do you think that these generation students are making the mistakes like?
Mistakes? No, I don't see you guys are making any mistakes. This is how college life should be. You are enjoying it to the core. I would definitely recommend that. Ms. Tain ma'am and Manisha ma'am would definitely remember what we had been doing when we were in the college. So I would definitely recommend that. Don't even think of giving up for anything. But the focus on the studies, that could be slightly improved, because I think the amount of time that you spend between enjoyment and the focus on studies is the other way around, because I asked you to concentrate 70% on studies and 30% on enjoyment, but it is the other way around, I think. And most of the college students do, not only you guys today or the ones that passed out yesterday, like last year, or us who passed out 10, 15 years ago. It's the same thing that the college students would do, but we just have to understand what exactly is necessary for the life. It's a bit difficult for that age, you just have to realize.
So before we wrap up, let's do a short rapid fire round to make this more fun.
Okay.
If you had to pick one skill that helped you the most after college, what would it be?
Communication again.
Your favorite way to relax or de-stress during college days?
Chatting with friends, till today.
One piece of advice you got in college that still sticks with you.
படிக்கிறதை விட என்ன வேலை இருக்கு காலேஜ் டைம்ல?
A hobby or interest you picked up in college that surprised you?
Sewing, I told you, right?
Yeah.
I stitch my own clothes till today.
Well, this is actually interesting.
Yeah, right? I love it too.
One quality in a person that you admire most.
Someone being calm and composed yet knowledgeable, maybe like Tain ma'am, because I'm very outgoing and outspoken since the early days. So if I see people who are calm and composed yet being knowledgeable, I admire them the most.
If you could relive a day of your UG life, what would it be?
Oh wow, okay. It would definitely be every single day. I still cherish all those days, but if you're asking for one particular day, Farewell Day. We went to a resort in ECR. We had such fun time there. I still remember every single thing that happened on that evening. So definitely the Farewell Day.
So I think now we have come to the end of this entire interview. On behalf of the NC Student Chapter of Anna University, I would like to sincerely thank Ms. Aganalakshmi Narasimman Rajmohan for taking the time to share her journey with us today. Your experience, insight and advice have been truly inspiring, and it's amazing to see how a strong foundation in ceramic technology can open doors to so many diverse opportunities. From balancing academics and extracurricular to building confidence, adaptability and pursuing multiple interests, your story has given us practical lessons and motivation to shape our own paths. We are grateful for your candid answers, your engagement and the time you have spent engaging with all of us. Thank you once again for being here and inspiring the next generation of ceramic students to dream big and embrace changes with confidence.
Thank you very much. I wish you all a great success in all your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Thank you.